Hello everyone and welcome to day 3 of 100 days 100 problems challenge. So today also we are going to solve a problem of code forces. Let's search the problem we are going to solve today. Let's change the difficulty and let's find the problem. This is a pure math problem. We are solving math problems in the starting, so to improve the logic building skills, we will do this divisibility problem, probably related to some of the divisibility thing, might tell us to check divisibility of any number. Yes. You are given two positive integers a and b. In one move, you can increase a by 1 or replace a with a plus 1. Your task is to find the maximum number of moves you need in order to make a divisible by b. It is possible that you have to make 0 moves as a is already divisible by b. You have to answer t independent test cases. Okay, we have to answer t independent test cases. Okay, what are we getting in the input? We are getting the first line of the input contains one integer t that could range from 1 to 10 raised to 4, which is the number of test cases. Then the only one line of the test case contains two integers a and b. A is the number we have to check, and b is the we have to check if a is divisible by b. If not, we have to increase a by 1 and continue checking similarly. We have to check how many times we have to add 1 so as to make a divisible by b. Yeah, so let's get started. We can use the modulo function like a modulo b. If we have a modulo b, then uh, the answer, whatever the answer will be of the a modulo b function, would be the number of times we have to add it. Like yeah, we have to, it is the number, it is the answer of this thing. Like 10 modulo 4 would give 2, and 2 is the answer here. 13 modulo 9 would give us 5, and it is the answer here. 10 100 modulo 13. Okay, 100 modulo 13. That is different. Yeah. This is, I guess, different from what the answer should be. So modulo would not work always. We have to give a minus modulo. See, okay, I have to I will explain this in here. Like if the a let's take this test case like 113, this 113 thing, and the answer should be 4, right? So a is equals to 100 and our b is equals to 13. A modulo B means would give us A modulo B would give us 9, since 13 sevens are 91, and the remainder is 9. So 13 times 7, that is 91, plus 9 is equals to 100. So the modulo function would give us 9, but we want but it is like the modulo function gives remainder and 1 times less divisible, but we have to make it like the next number. We want the next number which is divisible by 13. 91 is the previous number which was divisible by 13, but we want the next number which is divisible by 13. It means we want 104. We have to perform the operations 4 times, plus 1 operation for 4 times, right? So our answer is 13 means b time b minus a modulo b function. A modulo b function. This is our answer. Actual answer. This is the logic behind it. Like check in this test case 123 and 456. right? 123 and 456. So A modulo B would obviously means A modulo 123 modulo 456 would obviously give us 123 only, because it is not at all divisible first in the first case. So we have to make 123 to we have to make this to 456 to first time to divide it for the first time by 456, right? So the answer is this B minus A modulo B. Right, so let's start coding this. Okay, we will take first an integer n, which is the number, sorry, integer t, which is the number of test cases we can test, and also there is the variable name does not matter much, but still it is given t in the problem, so we are taking t. Then we have to take two integers each time, right? So let's make an array, 2D array actually, array of size n and 2. Since we are getting two integers sorry, t times, sorry, for test cases, and for each test case we get two variables. First one is the a value of a, and the second one is b. Now let's take input for every variable. Int I is equals to 0, I less than t, I plus plus, and then we will do scanf percentage d, and first value will be stored in array of I I and 0, and the second value will be stored in array of I comma 1. Yes, array of I comma 0. I comma 0 is the value of a, for which we have to check divisibility, and the second number array of I comma 1 is the value of b, which is the number we are dividing it with. We're dividing a with, right? So now we have received input of this code will get the input of every number. Now we have to print everything, like run a loop and then print everything. So for I is equals to 0, I less than t, I plus plus. Now let's print our answers. Printf percentage d. What we have to print? We have to print b. Yes, we have to, yes, for according to our logic we have to print this, right? We have to print a minus a modulo b. And what is our a here? So we first do this like array of i I and 0 minus another operation, array of I and 0, sorry, this is b. So for b we have array of I comma 1, right? Modulo array of I comma 1. Yes, this entire thing is, this is a modulo function modulo b. So this completes this part. This entire thing completes this part, a modulo b, and this is b. So this is b minus a modulo b, which is our answer. Yes, so our logic is complete. Let's copy this test case and run our code in it. First select the language and then let's run our code. We will paste it, and our answer is, oh, the answers have been printed in a line, so we have to give a backslash n so that all the answers are printed in a separate lines. Why is it and now let's paste it. So our answers are 2, 5, 4, 333 and 46. 254,333 and answer is 0. Okay, answer is 0. So, okay. We have to put another check. If this modulo value is 0, if this answer A modulo B is 0, then we just have to print 0, right? This is our like loop. This we have to have a if condition. If let's make a variable int A is equals to ARR of I, no, we don't need bracket, ARR of I comma 0, sorry, I comma 0 modulo ARR of I comma 1. This is what? This is our A modulo B. This is our A modulo B. Now what we will do, we will put a if condition. If A equal 0, then we will just printf 0, printf just 0, backslash n, and else we will print like the whole thing, right? Prevent We will print this whole thing. We can replace this whole thing with A because as we have calculated A now, right? So now our logic is complete. So let's try to run it again. Copy this and run this test case again. We have a compilation error. Wait, if A is this. Okay, I have forgotten the semicolon here. Now let's try to run it. Expected something. Okay. I have forgot this bracket was extra. Now it is successfully run the code. Yes, now we are printing 254, 333 and 0, which is the answer which is this answer 254, 333 and 0. Yeah, so let's copy this code, remove all the comments. It doesn't matter. Let's let the comment stay there only. Okay, we have copied it and we will go and submit. Yes, we will paste the code here and submit. Yes, in queue, running test cases and accepted. It means we have successfully solved this question. We have successfully solved our question of the day 3. Thanks for watching this video.